What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney, and I got the blood red shirt on today because the market is taking a big old dump. Blood in the streets. The entire market's down 12%. And if you look at the top 100 right here, most, if not all of these guys are actually down. And if you go to the meme coins, right, our favorite meme coins, they are also all down. Now, in this video, I want to talk about dollar cost averaging and buying the blood and making sure that you have liquidity on the side just in case times like these happen. And they will happen every time, right? Every couple of months, this kind of thing happens. Now, what is the news that could be making this happen? Well, yesterday, people in the Russian government put out this bill, this proposal, right, that said, hey, we want to ban cryptocurrency mining in our country. Okay, well, doesn't that sound familiar? Because the last major crash we had was due to the fact that in China, something similar happened. So we're getting this foreign news about it affecting cryptocurrency, the market's crashing, and everyone's freaking out, right? These things happen. You guys, it's important to maintain your testicle fortitude if you're a lady, your ovarial fortitude, right? Make sure you just relax in these situations and understand these things happen in every market, right? You just have to stay strong and ask yourself a couple of questions. My favorite questions to ask, especially if the market is not crashing and your favorite asset is crashing, like something about your asset is crashing, right? Say the entire market's green and, you know, Saitama's crashing for some reason, right? We have to ask yourself, one, did anything fundamentally change about this project? Like the mechanics, right? Whatever their function is their function a swap? Is their function a layer 2 solution? Whatever. Did anything change? Well, if that answer is no, everything is still fine. Whatever they do, they still do that, right? Okay, then you have to ask yourself another question. Well, what's going on with the PR around a team? Because the market is ran on emotion sometime, right? People freak out for the craziest reasons. Now, I always use this example. Joe Rogan had Elon Musk on his show. Elon Musk started smoking a blunt. People started selling Tesla stock, right? Nothing changed about Teslas. Teslas are still good, right? But people freaked out because they associated Elon Musk smoking a blunt with something bad. So people sold their Tesla stock. But Tesla obviously recovered and is doing better than ever. So the market is ran on emotions. So if both of those questions, right, and you answer them no, nothing is wrong with the product, the PR is fine, well then these things happen in crypto, understand. That's why it's so important to have money on the side so when times like these happen, you can dollar cost average or buy your favorite asset at a discount. So what do I mean by dollar cost averaging? Say, for example, you bought Saitama at the all-time high, which a lot of people did. Well, you're probably not going to want to sell out right now because you're going to be taking a huge loss, right? So what you could do is you could buy in now. I'm not telling you to, but you could buy in now, and that'll bring the average price of your investment down, right? Somewhere in the middle. And if you keep buying more, you keep bringing that average down, right? So what happens now? Instead of your price point to break even being up here, it'll be down here somewhere. So when the price pumps, which it could, right? It could not, who knows? Then you could break even sooner or you could be in a profit sooner. So dollar cost averaging is really important. Call it buying the blood, sometimes catching knives, right? Because sometimes you could think that, hey, well, I could buy right here in dollar cost average and it keeps going down. And you keep buying, you keep buying, you keep buying, you keep buying, right? So you could be catching knives, but this is the game we play sometime. Now, Saitama is in a little bit of a PR trouble, right? Their app is not working and those sorts of things. So that's probably the main reason why that's going down. I mean, it's down 35% and the average is down, what, 12% on the market. So I think that's a little extra something. But it's so important, guys, when we make investments in some of these tokens, right? Some of these guys that don't really have a real use case just yet, and they 100x, right? It's so important to take your profits, guys. No one ever went broke by taking profits. Diversify that, or keep some funds on the side and be like, you know, hey, the market is going to crash. Maybe, when the market does crash, I could take some of those funds I have on the side, buy my favorite project, because we are going to have a super cycle, right? We are going to have a super cycle. Market manipulation happens all the time. I'm under the impression, and a lot of people agree with me, that a lot of big investor hedge fund, institutional whale money came into the market last year. They made a ton of money, right? They made a ton of their clients' money, and they want to do the same thing again. So a certain amount of market manipulation gets into crypto, right? So that they could tank the price and they could buy in at a cheaper price and go to the moon with the rest of us, right? We got to start thinking like them. They have no emotions in the game. They're not married to one cryptocurrency, right? They just don't think like that. They think about making money. And if you're trying to secure your financial future, you should think the same. So I wanted to make a quick video for you guys so you guys don't freak out or trip over the market. It's not that serious. We'll be fine. Are we done tanking? I don't think so. I think Bitcoin wants to go to 30,000. We'll have to see. You know, of course, if you're new to my channel, I have Coffee and Crypto Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, usually around 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Monday through Friday, we have the Degenerate live stream where we talk about all this stuff. Feel free to come and join us. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.